On behalf of the Irish Travel Movement, I would like to welcome you all here today. For those of you who don't know about our organisation, we're a national organisation with over 40 member groups. We are 22 years in existence, and we were formed by travellers who had a vision for a fairer and more equal Ireland, not just for travellers but for all. Since our conception, we've worked in solidarity with other minority groups because we believe that together we are a stronger voice against racism and oppression. The tagline for our organisation is the Irish Traveller Movement, a movement of change. And that is exactly what we are and what we strive to be. We strive every day to be change makers. Our Yellow Flag programme is one way in which we see this change happen. Today is the day when your work in making your schools more inclusive gets recognised. Each and every one of you are change makers yourselves. You may never know the impact of your hard work on your school friends, your pupils, your own children. You may never know how low a child in your school is feeling because they feel excluded, bullied, and like they don't fit in. This programme has the potential to create an environment in every school in Ireland where every child feels valued, safe and happy to celebrate their diversity. Your work has created change in your own schools, and when you accept your rewards today, remember that your work will not just benefit yourselves and the children in your school now, but hundreds of children in your school for time to come. As a movement and as an organisation, we're absolutely delighted to have our Yellow Flag programme piloted in Froebel College of Education. This is the first time a higher education institution participated in the programme, and we want to commend the college for its pioneering work in promoting inclusion and celebrating diversity. The college has demonstrated itself as an innovator in the field of training future educators. For us, this has seen our vision of a more equal education experience for all children come another step closer to fruition. The aim of the Yellow Flag programme and of the Irish Traveller Movement is to create an environment where every child feels valued and respected for being themselves. And we recognise that one of the most effective ways of supporting diversity and equality in schools is to have well-trained and supported educators. Educators should never underestimate the power they have to create change in a child's life. Kindness, support, encouragement and belief in a child can change the life of that child and their family. Our school environment is changing all the time. We have more diversity in schools than ever before. That's not to negate the experiences of all the travellers who are in the room here who have suffered exclusion for the last 40 years within the education system. But what it strives in us to do as adults is to work closer with every community to make sure no other child is ever to suffer that. And our recommendations and the recommendations from the report is that teachers need the resources to be allocated to support them, to support diversity within schools, to support the children within the schools. Because we've seen in the media and in our own lives over the last while the horrific consequences of children not feeling supported and not feeling that they have anybody to turn to. We recognise the importance of supporting students from minority backgrounds to train as teachers, and so do Froebel. And how important that is for students from minority backgrounds to have good role models in every area of their life, including as teachers. And for your work on this, Froebel, and for your recommendations, we applaud you, and we urge other colleges of education to follow suit and follow your example. On the subject of good role models, I would like to introduce our board member and my friend, Hannah McGinley. Hannah is a traveller and has worked as a teacher. She's currently a PhD student, and she will reflect now on some of her own personal experience. Please everyone give a kind welcome to Hannah.